Hi everyone, it's Sen Lioness. I'm here with B.R.N, Black Revolutionary Now. One of my most recent videos, I did a head wrap tutorial, and it kind of looked a little bit similar to this, but then I had my hair in a bun. So I wanted to do a head wrap on B.R.N, just to show you that head wraps could be done on men and they could look masculine. And it's a good way to connect with your, is the word Afro? Do you have the word for me? I want to say African side, but I want to be more sophisticated.
Well, it's just connecting with your African roots and culture and origin. Because I mean, when you look at kente cloth and wraps and all kind of stuff, I mean, it wasn't just a woman thing. It's a man thing as well. So different cloth you could get for men like myself, and I mean, it could be masculine and it could be with the colors that match your outfit or whatever. That's basically what it is.
Okay, so the most important thing when trying to find material for a head wrap, just in case you don't want to go out and buy specifically things advertised as head wraps, make sure it's rectangular and it's long rather than square. It will just make things easier on yourself. So
show them the length and show them how it has to be.
So this is rectangular. Some of them are wider than others, but this is how wide this one is. And most of the time you're going to want to fold it in half. I would have to fold mine in half to do this kind of style, but for what he's doing, I'm not going to fold it in half, and you'll see why when I actually do it. And this is a pretty light material. It's a little bit camel print, so it goes with his outfit. So just what he was saying about being able to kind of accessorize and make your wraps match your outfits.
And also, yeah, she's absolutely right. And also you want to choose a material that is very comfortable, because there is some cotton or polyester that is very heavy. I mean, you could do it, if you live in a cold country, seasonal or whatever, and you could wear the thicker ones, but the silky or the hem ones, whatever, is very light, so it doesn't really feel heavy on your head, and it feels very comfortable. This material feel really, really comfortable. So
like a cotton hemp blend, or 100% cotton.
Yes.
Yeah. So when you're in the summer weather too, you don't get too hot.
So you will know what is comfortable for you.
Yeah. So I'm just gonna start by placing it like this, and he likes his scarves to cover his ears. I don't see your ears, and I can't spin you. So it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. So I'm just placing it where he wants it. The reason you want it to cover your ears is so that it looks more like a hat, right? Or it's just a preference?
Yeah, well, it's just a preference, because I don't like my hair to be all the way back, so I kind of like it to be wrapped around where my hair and my ears is. So yeah, it's just a preference. So you could do whatever you want. You could wrap it in the back and have all your hair or whatever, but this is just my preference.
So just like I did during my tutorial, I just tie it in the back, just like a really, really simple knot, one loop, and that's it. And we want to make sure to get it tight.
Yeah, I make sure that it's even. I mean, my preference, I like it just above my eyebrows, whatever. Some people like it higher, whatever. Like I said, you could do whatever you want that fits you. I'm just doing my preference, and the purpose of the video, is just to show you how to use this scarf as a hat and to make it look masculine, especially with the colors that you choose. Is very important. So
now that I've tied it in a simple knot in the back, I make sure that these ends are even, or both sides of these are even, and I'm going to start twisting them. I try to twist them tight so that it looks neater
Yeah.
When it's loose, it kind of, it doesn't look rope-like when it's too loose. And you also want it to stay put, so that's another reason to make sure to twist it tight. So after I twist one of them, I wrap it around the front like this. And then I find somewhere to tuck it. So you're just tucking it into the wrap itself just to make it stay put. And then you're going to do the same thing with this side.
Yeah, it's pretty simple. Once you do it a few times, it becomes much easier. So
yeah, it looks more complicated than it is. I was surprised by that.
Yeah, most definitely.
So again, I'm twisting this tight to make them look uniform and as neat as possible. And then I do the same thing. I bring it to the front. I want these two to touch just to make it look more compact. And again, I find somewhere to tuck it, and I make sure it's secure. So I'm tucking it into the first rope in the back of his head.
Yeah. And then after, you could adjust it the way how you feel. Like I say, I like my own, just over the ears and kind of down. Certain people like this to be up or whatever. So, it's all depends on your preference. Yeah, there you go.
So that's pretty much it. If you want to try this yourself, I'm not going to say it's specifically for males because I have done my hair like this. I think you saw me, I put my hair in a ponytail sometimes and I do it like this, and it's more comfortable than having my hair up like this. If you do want to try this, you can refer back to this video. If you're a male that's afraid to try head wraps because you think it's something complicated, it's not complicated at all. As soon as you practice once or twice, I promise you'll get the hang of it. So as always, thank you guys for watching, and I'll catch you soon. Bye.
Peace.